Alan, a dreadful day. 15 mad minutes at the start of that second half.
Absolutely shocking, really, totally unacceptable. Apologise to the fans for it. Said that at the end there. It's just, seems to be a recurring theme though, and that's the thing that I'm really annoyed about. You get a couple of good performances, and then you're back down to absolutely rubbish in that second half. First half, I thought we absolutely dominated the game, but for some reason the lads aren't shooting, not getting in the box, not getting on the end of things, and they get a penalty out of nothing when we should have been 1-0 up. When the corner comes in and no one attacks the ball, it's bouncing and probably a yard out through the goal, and I'm sick of telling her it's I'm pulling teeth at the minute regarding that, and it's doing my head in at this moment in time, and I've said that to them. But that second half was absolutely abysmal. That 15 minutes of absolutely shambolic defending.
Yeah, there was some poor goals given away there, wasn't there? We don't want to go into detail with them, but the ball was given away, there was deflections, there was all sorts in there.
I've told the lads to watch it. They need to watch it, see where the mistakes were, see who's causing the mistakes, because I'm having to bring Alex Perver off after 30 seconds because they conceded a goal after 20 seconds. I hadn't even got out of the dressing room and they'd conceded a goal. It was embarrassing. And the lad has told us what happened. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You cannot allow that to happen. And what was said at the half time goes out the window because they hadn't even settled into the game. 3-0 down and hadn't even touched the ball. And against a team that's really struggling for confidence, we give them a massive lift and they got their tails up, and we crumbled, unfortunately.
Yeah, it got to 4-0. We just gave them plenty to hang on to, didn't we? And then you felt obliged to take Will Hatfield off because he'd already had a yellow card.
I could see they were getting frustrated. Will gets a booking, a stupid tackle, so you get him off in case he gets another yellow card, and then Weeds comes on and absolutely kills himself by getting a red card. And he's got to learn, Weeds, because it could have been his opportunity to play the next game after today's result, and now he's going to miss the next 3 games. He's shot himself right in the foot, but as I say, there was some shambolic performances there for 15-20 minutes, but we still created chances and we're not shooting. And that's a frustrating thing, because that's not something that I've ever said to the lads about overplaying, trying to get your shots off, get your crosses, get on the end of things. I've got Cass crossing the ball. I'm sick of seeing it. There's no good him crossing the ball. He needs to pop it off and get in the box. He'll not score if he's the one crossing it. And it's just so frustrating watching him, because they can do it, and the fans have seen it, they can do it, and then you get this performance again. Yeah.
There was a long post-match inquest there, wasn't it? I think it's probably your longest yet, and obviously you must have said plenty to the lads.
You've got to be, because we can't accept that. I'll not accept it, and I've got to shoulder the responsibility as well, because of allowing that to happen. But you never seen that coming after the first half. A totally dominant display. Only thing that was missing was a goal, and then whether it was a dive or not, Griff was adamant that the kid dived, and the kid apparently admitted to Griff that he did take a dive. But listen, they should never have been in that position in the first place, because of George stops for no reason. The ball, it's just a boot up the middle. George doesn't. He stops when it bounces. He just lets the kid run away with it, and then obviously the penalty becomes. And I've never seen them causing us any problems at all in that first half. And you set up exactly the same. Second half, Jazz was ill, so we'll take him off and bring Kev on. Kev hadn't even touched the ball. No one had touched the ball, and you're 2-0 down, and in a game that you dominated for 45 minutes.
So a bit of work to do this week on the training ground ahead of the match with Kettering next Saturday.
Same again, mate. It's just deja vu, and I'm sick of seeing it. The fans are probably sick of me seeing it, and something needs a change. So we'll have a chat this week, see what I want to do, but not enjoying it. Certainly not.
Very much up and down though, isn't it, Alan? It's a fortnight ago it was Farsley 6-0, and now today. That's
a frustrating thing, as I say. We know it's there, and that how to keep getting that out of them. And I've just said that to them in the dressing room. You get a couple of good performances, and then we had this chat a while back. We had it at Southport. You have the same chat, and it's the same things, and you bring in some more experience to try and nullify that, but it's still happening. So something's not right. So something will have to change.